Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next retro review. As you can see in front of us, it is from Transformers Cybertron. No surprise there. Landmine. Before I get started on this, I do want to apologize for it being almost a week since my last review. I try to get more content out. Sometimes it's difficult with my job. I never know how long I'm going to be at work, when I'm going to get done some days. So I do apologize about that. However, more content is coming. I got a couple of new figures today that I am planning reviews on coming up. I have another one coming that is going to be a special surprise that I think many of you will like. And I even have some content that is not Transformers figures. It is other lines that I am planning. So I'm working on a few things. It's just finding that time to get them out. However, I know how much a number of you really like my retro reviews, so I make sure that I get those out for sure. Because I know that being able to see the Cybertron figures get some much needed love, reviews on them, all of that is definitely nice to see. So with that out of the way, let's get started on Landmine. And as you can see, he is a payloader, and he of course comes with his cyber key, and you can see it is the Earth cyber key with the translucent blue. Got this silver here, looks very nice, and of course that chrome right there. And being the US release, here we have that code that no longer works. And this can be used in both modes, and I'll show you what it does. But first, let's take a good look at Landmine. And here you can see Landmine looks very cool. Definitely like how that looks. See some windows there, kind of behind these. Some nice big old wheels. No surprise there. The exhaust, and of course more of that, and you can tell that it's the weapon. But it works for what it's supposed to be. More exhaust here. Definitely very nice. Nice Autobot symbol right there. Got some orange up here for these lights. You can see we've got the scraping right here from the use of being a payloader or shoveler, whatever you wish to call it. Very nice. Nice brown. This sort of orangish yellow works very good, in my opinion. Yeah, and he does roll very nicely. And here you can see the back of it. Here's this side. There's the bottom. Can kind of get an idea of how it's folded up. Definitely works very good. There's more of the top. And yeah, I like this red too on the shoveler. Now, get it into a good position here. What this does is we plug it into here, hold the wheel, and let's see, which way do we turn it? I think we turn it this way, just like that. Do that on this side. I think this one we turn the opposite way till it clicks, and there you can see we've got that. And how it works, like for vehicle mode, is like in the show he's stuck in mud, so he uses that for the extra traction, and that's pretty cool. I do like that. It's definitely, kind of neat to see. But we'll close those back up, and I will show you. There we go. All of that for robot mode. But yeah, so very nice colors, very nice plastic. The plastic still holds up very nicely after 16 years. I've got no cracks on this. Nothing of issue there. So again, very, very good. Like I've said before, Cybertron is still one of the best lines that they've done with with new characters or designs we never saw. Or even if we did see designs that they're different enough from what we've seen before to give us something new. But I think that is going to be it for vehicle mode. Let's get into robot mode. So let me lift you up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to remove this, and I want to show this off so you can see. Very nice weapon, and it does fire. Very nice. Just press down on this piece so you can see that it does fire, and it is your choice on how you want it to go in and plug in. So now what we will do is we're going to, oh yeah, so this does move up and down for the shoveler, so you can get all different kinds of movements for that. But back to transformation. So we'll move that. We're going to split that all apart. Then we want to take these bits, rotate it all, split the legs. Gonna open up the toe and the heel, and then we're gonna rotate these down. And after that, we're gonna, this piece right here, we're gonna rotate it, and that's gonna help fill in for our garage. So now this, we're gonna rotate these back wheels up, and then we're gonna bring this all down just like that. I'll bring all these out, bring this down, bring them around like this, and now for the arms, rotate, and I think, there we go. Same thing with this arm, rotate that around to bring out the fist, and then this has a nice throop point just like that. And here we have Landmine in his robot mode, and he looks good. I like him. He is a great robot mode. Let's back him up a little bit so you can see full. Yeah, he looks good. He's small yet imposing, and I just like that. So let's take a look at the head. Wonderful head. I love that head. That is so cool. Looks so good. And with him being in the show, he's an old warrior. Similar to how Cup is an old warrior. So, the very, very excellent head sculpt for that. You can see that nice brown with the red above his eyes. Wonderful blue eyes. Silver face. Got some silver there on his chin. And those little bits right there. You can see now this is his chest with the Autobot symbol there. Got the gray for the shoulders. And the brown. Definitely looks very nice. It's very good. You can see on his legs we've got the brown, yellow, black, and red. Looking very good. The wheels, I do like that they rotate, so they give us, really good features there. So it's not all stuck up. So definitely looks very nice. Definitely like that. And on the back, you can see he's sort of got this big backpack, but we'll get to that in just a moment. Yeah, so articulation with this guy. The head just rotates. It's not on a ball joint. It's just on a swivel, and that's it. Arms can do full 360. Can come out that far. Elbows on a ball joint, so we get all different movements there. The hand can move in and out. There is no waist. The hips are on a ball joint, so we can get nice swivel there. Can move, kick forward that far. Can only kick back about that far. The tire gets in the way. However, if you move it up out of the way, you can kick back even more. And we only get about that far out. We've got swivel here just below the knee. And I'm going to say 90 for the knee, so that's not bad. And we can move the toes up and down and the heel spurs up and down. And that's really it for articulation. So not too bad. I mean, we have seen worse after all. But it is still, all in all, an excellent figure. Definitely one of my favorites as well. Well, they're all... I mean, as you've seen, I really do love the Cybertron line. I'm looking forward to some of these reboot figures that they're doing, like the Metroplex that we know of so far, the Cybertron Metroplex, so I'm hoping to see more in the Transformers Legends series when that one starts. Some of them figures are looking really good, but right now we're talking about Cybertron Landmine. Now, he can hold his weapon, and he's got this little post right here, right there. We just plug it into his hand, and there he holds his weapon. Now, for his Cyber Key gimmick, so what we're going to do, like in the show, is he sort of hunches over like this. Let me raise you up a little bit more. Okay, we want to open these up. And then, so the cool thing is, like, there's these wheels right here that are sort of interconnected. So when you have them like this and you start to spin one, the other one spins. And this is his Tempest mode, or, you know, it blows a whirlwind. So there is that. So you can just kind of get your finger here and move this one, and that's going to move them both. So, yeah. So that is his Cyber Key gimmick, which isn't bad. I mean, I've seen. I mean, we've seen definitely some strange ones, but you know, that one's still pretty good. I mean, I do think it's kind of neat. It definitely works in the show for him, being an old warrior. In the show, he trained Optimus, and then another character he trained is Mudflap, who I will get to a review of him as well pretty soon. But there we have Landmine, and yeah, another great figure. Not too bad on posability. Love the vehicle mode. Love the robot mode. You know, it all looks good. Again, Transformer Cybertron, to this day, still one of the best lines that I think we have gotten. And I absolutely love the War for Cybertron series. The characters we're getting, the updates of them, I think they're great. But Transformer Cybertron, in my opinion, is still one of the best lines that they've done. And I really hope we see more characters from this line get the reboot love. You know, I'm curious to see the Metroplex, which I think the one they're doing looks to be either Commander class or Titan class. So that's going to be interesting to see. If it's a Titan class, that's going to be great, because then it's a great height. It's going to be huge. So looking forward to that. And hoping to see more. But yeah, if you're looking for this guy, he might be one of the easier ones to find at a decent price. I can't guarantee it. I haven't really looked up the prices, but definitely if you're looking to boost your Cybertron figures and you don't have him, I definitely recommend him. I mean, I recommend them all, but I recommend him as well, you know. So hopefully you find him if you are looking for him, and I hope you got some good information out of this review. So that is it for Transformer Cybertron Landmine. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.